So today we're going to be reading chapter 24, no, 25. 25, chapter 25. Okay. Let's actually make this bigger. Okay. Chapter 25. I point to a desk against a different wall. You can put my stuff over there, thank you. I hear the books plop on a desk, and then Connie clears her throat. Mrs. Davis thinks she put too much pressure on us to be friends. I told her it wasn't her fault that you're a no good, dirty, double-crossing Spirit Week partner. Did you know we got disqualified? Thanks a lot. I don't know why I'm dead red mad, but I am. I made a big mistake, but I tried to make it right. We got disqualified because I was trying to protect your castle. Besides, being disqualified, I got completely kicked. Sorry. Besides, being disqualified, I got completely kicked out of Spirit Week. I don't even get to decorate my cabinet tomorrow. And when I get home, I'm going to get sent to my room for the rest of the night. I'll probably get grounded. I refuse to look at her even though I know she's still standing there because I didn't hear the door close, but I do hear her clearing her throat. Even though we're disqualified, Mr. Winky chose me to be in the character parade today. I'm the only angel. Fish made it too. I know that's her way of telling me that Naomi didn't get chosen, but right now I'm in the worst mood ever. Well, whoop-de-doo. Some of us won't get to see the parade because some of us are stuck in the school jail. I hear the door open and close. At first I think she's gone, but then I hear her voice again. I saw you tie up Naomi. You really are a good roper, but you're a terrible friend. I holler at her. Well, maybe you're a terrible friend too. Connie hollers back. Why am I a terrible friend? You're the one who snitched. You double-crossed me, Tibbs. I don't know why it bothers me that she calls me Tibbs again, but it does. Maybe it's because I liked how she said my name like a real friend. And I know even if she never calls me Maya again, she deserves to hear the truth from me. I hold up one finger. I didn't tell her about our outfits today, Connie. I hold up a second finger. And I didn't tell her about the GGC. That's two things Naomi lied about. Connie nods. I know. After you calf roped Jackson, Sky snuck over to the art room and told me that she lied. But you're still just like her. I've heard enough. If she pulls my lips off and sticks them to the wall, then I'll just have to peel them off and put them back on. But I'm not going to let her talk to me like that. I'm not the one who's like Naomi Jackson. You are, Connie. I made a really bad mistake. But real friends, maybe even fake friends, would say, I know you didn't mean it, or let it go, or I forgive you. But you didn't. Neither did Naomi. I'm in detention because I was trying to be your friend, your best friend, because I thought maybe you were trying to be mine. We're staring at each other again, just like we did out in the hall on the day I picked her name. Tears roll down my face. Connie wipes her eyes with the back of her hand. She opens the door. I've got to get back to class. When the door closes, the sound echoes in the room, reminding me that I'm alone again. I wipe the tears away so that I can see my way over to the desk where Connie put my books. There's a handwritten page on the top. It's from Miss Davis. Maya, you've had a very rough morning. Below are your reading assignments and classwork. I hope that tomorrow is a better day for you, Mrs. Davis. Here I am, almost the end of the week in the whole school year that I look forward to. It all got canceled. Here I am, almost at the end of the 1 week in the whole school year that I look forward to, and it all got canceled. Mr. Winky canceled my Spirit Week. Connie canceled our friendship. Mom and Dad are going to cancel everything fun in my life. The way I see it, tomorrow doesn't matter. I lost everything I cared about today. I sat so long in detention that my butt tingles and my wings are bent. I can't walk home any faster, but if I could, I would. You okay, Maya? Asks Nugget, almost running to keep up. Leave me alone, I say. All I want to do is get my punishment, go to my room, and listen to sad music. Mom greets me at the door, eating a Cobb burger from the burger bar. Hello, Maya. I know you've had a bad day. Your father said he would handle everything when he gets home, and you're to go straight to your room. Yes, ma'am. As I walk away, she pulls me back and hugs me. No matter what, I love you. Thanks, Mom. I dash up the steps to my room. Jiggling my shoulders makes the backpack slide down my arms, and I slam it on my bed, making some of the stuffed animals bounce from my pillow to the floor. I pick up the stuffed goat, the cow, even the horse, and throw them one at a time against the wall. There's an old doll sitting on my shelf. I grab her by the hair and swing her around and around until I don't want to anymore. There are those stupid unlucky boots. I kick them and then kick them again. I yank at the wings on my back. The material rips and I keep yanking. Knock, knock. I open the door, sweating out of breath, one wing touching the floor, and still holding that doll by her hair. My brother stands in front of me, crying and sniffling, holding a basketball. Nugget never cries. Even when he gets in trouble, he takes it like a tough bull rider. I open my door wider. He walks in and stops in front of my window with his back to me, but I hear him sniffling. I could clunk over to him. I'm listening, I say. Solo thinks he's Kevin Durant or LeBron James or some NBA superstar like that, dribbling the ball back between his legs and behind his back. He even scored 4 3-pointers. I shrug. That's good, isn't it? What's the problem? Nugget's lips tighten. He ignored me, as if I was irrelevant. He didn't share the basketball, not one time. Granted, I'm not very good. More tears fall down his face. But I try so hard, Maya. I know, I say. Nugget wipes his face. After recess, all he talked about was his exceptional skills. He said I should be happy that he hangs out with me, and then you know what he did? I'm too scared to ask, so I just keep listening. He called me word nerd Nugget. For no reason. I couldn't believe it. I thought Solo would be different, but he's just like all the other guys, except Fish. I stand closer to my brother. He's hurting, and I know it. I put my arm around his shoulder. Nugget sniffles. I sacrificed Spirit Week with Fish for him. And worse, I didn't take up for you when Solo called you a loser. Fish did what I should have done. When I tried to tell him thanks, he walked away from me. I can't believe I've been such a horse's patootie. My shoulders droop too. You're not the only patootie in the room. We stand at the window saying nothing. Then he balls his fists and punches the air. I should have popped Solo in the eye when he called you a loser. You're not a loser, Maya. I'm the loser for not taking up for my sister. He hugs me and I let him. I'm really sorry, he says. I needed to hear that. I know you didn't mean it, I say. When he lets go, I grab an old rodeo rope from the toy box since Mr. Winky's got my good one. I twirl it and think out loud. Okay, so what do you want to do? He stares at me. I want my best friend back. I want Fish to talk to me. I point at him. Good. First, you need to tell Fish you're sorry for being a big jerk. Then, play whatever he wants to play at recess to prove to him that he's your best friend. What kind of games does he like to play? And maybe you need to get Solo straight once and for all. Nugget rubs his forehead and lets his hand slide down his cheek to the back of his neck like a washcloth. Fish likes to play catch. Baseball is his number one favorite sport. I smile and nod. Now you're thinking. Nugget paces again. I'll get my glove, ask Dad for his, and take them to school. Then I'll surprise him at recess. I sure hope it works. He crosses his arms. Was it horrible in detention? Connie told me Mr. Winky took away your Spirit Week activity for tomorrow. I nod. Took my rodeo rope, too. Spirit Week is over for me. We got disqualified. My brother hugs me for a long time. What a rotten day. I'm sorry, Maya. I shrug. And now Connie hates me. He walks to my door. Did she say that to your face? Maybe you're wrong. If I get a chance to help you with Connie, I will. See you in the morning. I change out of my Animazia outfit and put on a pair of last year's pajamas that I don't like anymore because I don't want to waste a good pair on a bad day. An hour later, Dad knocks. Maya? He's got 2 bowls of soup and 2 glasses of Kool-Aid on a tray. We sit at my computer desk and eat while I tell him what happened. Occasionally, he rubs his eyes and blinks slowly. One time, he falls asleep and I have to nudge him. His red t-shirt is so dirty, he's got pieces of wood shaving in his hair. His face has speckles of paint on it. I feel bad that he had to climb the stairs. After he's worked all day at the store, I know he's tired. Makes me feel worse than detention. We finish eating and Dad gives me a hug. Did you not believe me last night at dinner? I know I look tired and beat down when I get home from work, but I always leave a little extra in me for you. I wish you would have spoken with me before you thought calf roping a classmate would be a good solution to a problem. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt. It may not seem like it was a good solution right now, but it felt perfect earlier today. I say, and then stare at my empty bowl. After I had time to think about it in detention, I know it was wrong. Dad wipes something off my face with his napkin. You made a mistake. Some mistakes are bad mistakes. Some are honest mistakes. Everybody makes them, Maya, but try to do better, okay? I nod and look very serious. I'm sorry, Dad. I'll make better mistakes tomorrow. He looks at the ceiling for a long time and then grins at me. That's my girl. I think you've learned your lesson. Since you spent the day in detention and you've been in your room all afternoon and evening, I think that serves as enough punishment. See you in the morning for another shot at it, okay? Dad hugs me, the same way he hugged me last night, and I hug him back the same way. Maybe that's what I'll do to Connie tomorrow. I'll ask her for another shot at being friends or Spirit Week partners or whatever she wants. If I'm lucky, she'll forgive me.